A lost cat. My name is Lina. I live in a small house. I live with my mother. We have a small garden. We have a cat. Our cat's name is Mimi. Mimi is small and white. She has green eyes. She likes to play. She sleeps a lot. Every morning, Mimi wakes early. She walks into my room. She jumps on my bed. She wants food. I laugh and stand up. I go to the kitchen. Mimi walks behind me. She makes small sounds. She looks at her bowl. She is very hungry. I put food in her bowl. She eats very fast. Her tail moves happily. I sit and watch her. I feel happy. After breakfast, she plays. She runs in the house. She plays with a ball. She hides under chairs. She jumps everywhere. In the afternoon, she sleeps. She sleeps near the window. The sun is warm. Her body is quiet. She looks peaceful. Every evening, I sit outside. Mimi sits with me. She watches birds. She moves her ears. She looks very curious. One day was different. The morning was quiet. Mimi did not come. My room felt empty. I felt strange. I went to the kitchen. Her bowl was empty. Mimi was not there. I called her name. There was no answer. I looked in the living room. I looked under the sofa. I looked behind the door. I looked everywhere. Mimi was not inside. I went to the garden. The gate was open. The wind was soft. The street was quiet. Mimi was gone. My heart felt heavy. I called, Mimi, Mimi. No sound came back. Only birds were singing. I felt afraid. I told my mother. She looked worried too. We walked outside together. We looked left and right. We called her name. We asked our neighbor. He shook his head. He did not see Mimi. He smiled kindly, but I felt sad. I walked down the street. I looked under cars. I looked near trees. I listened carefully. I heard nothing. I saw a small dog. The dog barked loudly. I felt nervous. I hoped Mimi was safe. I walked faster. I went to the park. Mimi likes the park. She watches birds there. She climbs small trees. I called her again. Children were playing. People were walking dogs. I looked everywhere. I waited for a sound, but Mimi was not there. I sat on a bench. I felt very sad. My eyes were wet. I missed my cat. The day felt long. A girl sat near me. She saw my face. She asked, "Are you okay?" I said, "My cat is lost." She looked kind. She said she would help. We walked together slowly. We called Mimi again. Our voices were loud. Still no answer came. We made small papers. We drew Mimi's picture. We wrote her name. We asked people to look. People said yes. I went home tired. The house was quiet. No small sounds came. No soft steps came. I felt very lonely. That night I could not sleep. I listened for Mimi. Every sound surprised me. I hoped she would come, but the night stayed quiet. The next morning came. I woke up early. I looked outside fast. The garden was empty. My heart felt slow. I ate little breakfast. Food did not taste good. I missed Mimi again. My mother hugged me. She said, "We try again." We walked to new streets. We talked to many people. Some people smiled kindly. Some people looked around. Everyone wanted to help. A boy said he saw a cat. The cat was white. My heart jumped fast. We followed the street. I felt hope again. We looked near a shop. We looked behind boxes. We called Mimi loudly. A cat ran away, but it was not Mimi. I felt sad again. I sat on the ground. My mother sat with me. She held my hand. We stayed quiet. In the afternoon, we rested. I looked at Mimi's toys. Her ball was still there. Her bed was empty. I missed her so much. The sun started to fall. The sky turned orange. I went outside slowly. I called her softly. "Mimi, come home." Then I heard something. A small soft sound. It came from nearby. I stopped moving. I listened carefully. Meow. I turned quickly. The sound came again, behind a small wall, near our garden. My heart beat fast. I ran to the wall. I looked down slowly. There was Mimi. She looked tired, but she was safe. "Mimi," I said loudly. She walked to me slowly. I picked her up. She touched my face. I started to cry. My mother came outside. She smiled with joy. We brought Mimi inside. She drank water fast. She looked happy too. That night, Mimi slept near me. She did not leave. I touched her softly. I felt calm again. I slept very well. Now I close the gate. I watch Mimi carefully. She still plays every day. She still sleeps in the sun. I smile when I see her. Sometimes she sits outside, but she stays close now. I call her often. She runs back quickly. We understand each other. I learned something important. Pets are family too. They need care and love. They need safe homes. They need us. Now every morning is happy. Mimi wakes me again. She jumps on my bed. She wants food again. I laugh every time. I am not afraid now. Mimi is home again. The house feels warm. The garden feels alive. My heart feels full. This was the day Mimi was lost. It was a hard day. It was a long day, but it ended well. Love brought her home. Thank you for listening. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you like the video.